What's up guys, it's me Lego Paradise here, and today I'm going to show you how to build this mini Lego football table. So as you can see, it's got some movable players with the handles on either side of the football table, 2 goalposts, and even a mini football. So let's see what you're going to need to build it. Okay, so we'll build the football table in 2 parts, and we'll start off with the bottom and the goalposts. So you'll need these pieces shown here, and you can pause the video now to collect them. Okay, so when you have your pieces, you start off by taking your 3 green 1x8 tiles, and they will be the football pitch, and you just hold them together, and then underneath you attach 2 light grey 2x3 plates just in the middle, and this secures your football pitch tiles together nicely. Next you can take some corner pieces and start to build the legs of the mini football table, and just place a couple of 1x2 plates in the middle of those, and they have the bottom, and then we can add some feet onto the legs. And these can be any colour stud you want, but I just picked beige because I thought it looked nice. And then to secure this all together, to make it just a bit more stronger, you can put some more plates just there and on the opposite side. And there you have the bottom of your football table. You can put this aside for now. Now to build the goalposts, you take a 1x3 plate, 2 2x2 tiles, and just place them on either side like that. And then put a 1x2 tile in the middle. And that's one of your goalposts. And you do the same for the other one. Okay, so now we have the sides and the bottom of the football table built. Let's move on to the final half. So moving on to the final part of your Lego mini football table, you'll need these pieces. Okay, so once you have your pieces, you start off by taking your 2 1x8 plates, and you can start building up the sides. Now you build both of these the same, so I only show how to build one. So you take your plate, and you take 2 1x4 plates, or another 1x8 plate, and just place them underneath. And on top of that, you can take 2 1x1 bricks with the studs on the sides and place them on either end of this construction. You can put 2 1x1 bricks with the technic hole in them, there and there. And then you fill in the middle with some 1x2 technic bricks. And now you can fill in these gaps with some technic pins. And you only put 2 pins in per side. So you put one there, and then one there. And then you have the side of your table. And you repeat this for the second side. Okay, so now you have your 2 sides built, you can start to put in the poles for the football players. So you do this by taking your 2 sides and putting some 1x6 bar pieces in them. And you see these have like a little rim on one end. You put the end without the rim into the hole on the opposite side, just like this. And you slide that in a bit, and then you thread the other bit of the bar in like that. And you do this once you've placed all of your poles in each of the technic pins. And you can just move them around to adjust for the best height. Okay, so once you have your bar pieces in the holes, then you take both sides and you have to slot them together. And just push the bars in through until they come through. And you should leave a 3 brick gap in between. And to help measure that out, you take the bottom that you built earlier and you just attach these sides to that. Okay, so once you've sort of attached it, just roughly, then you can begin to slide the bars in for them to be more accurate and a bit neater. And it should leave you with a 3 wide gap in the middle. Okay, so now you can assemble it all together. Before you put the ends on, you can attach the football players. You do that by taking 2 1x1 tiles with a clip on them, just placing one there, and then one opposite that, making sure to leave enough space for them to freely spin around, and just line them up. And you do the same with the white football players. This creates a little field which you can have all of your football players on. And then finally for the goalies, you just put them in the middle. And you can always extend this football table design to include more players and more variations. But this is just a simple one I made for a tutorial. And finally you can put the ends on. So you do that by attaching them to 1x1 bricks with studs on the end. And as you can see, the white 1x3 bricks act as some nice goals. And I think that looks pretty cool. So now your football table is done. All that's left is to add a little football. You can use a 1x1 white stud for this. And you can just place that in the middle there. And there you have your football table with moving players and even a little football. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.